Hello and welcome back to Remoto, and as the title of this video says, that we are going to be reviewing the Goldtop Predator leather gloves. So I'm going to get straight into it. Andrew, roll that intro, because guess what? These are some of the best leather gloves you can buy, but you're going to stick around for that. So Andrew, intro, now, let's go. Alright, and you're back with me, and with these gloves we're going to do like a little bit of a negative sandwich. I'm going to do the only negative I have of these gloves, and then we'll roll straight into all the positives. So, the negative is the fitment. Now, I measured my hands, and on their chart I was in between a medium and a large. So I measured across the palm, as I say, in the widest part. I come around to about 8.3 inches or 8.3 on their chart, whatever they say. So I was definitely in between a medium and a large. So I was like, best to go small. I bought a medium, which I have for my hands. But they were great when they were new, when the leather was unstretched. But as I found that I've got into these gloves more and I've worn them in, that they are kind of a little bit too loose. I'll explain what I mean. So what actually is that in the palm here, there's almost like there's a bit too much leather inside here. So when I actually grip, you can see how that is folding. Here you've got this lip here. That actually folds in like that when you're grabbing your handlebar or your hand grip on your motorbike, and that actually presses against the padding of your hand in here. So on a long trip, that there really is frustrating and annoying. What I've learnt though is that if I grab just the thumb here and then just pull all that fabric back, that no longer does it as severely. You know, that's once you have something actually there, that won't do it. But if I have it there, that does it straight away. So I think on that, I don't think you can ever get a glove that actually fits you nicely. I don't think going down to a small will work. My fingers are at the end of the gloves anyway, at the end of the tips. So I think what I'll do is I'll just take these down to my local leather tailor, and I'll just get him to take a little bit of leather out and just to tighten up the glove a little bit more. Other than that, that's literally the only negative. Other than the other negative is I'm not sure how long this Velcro will last. It's quite fluffy, but if it lasts, it lasts. So I can't kind of comment on that with the durability wise, but I'll probably tell you in the future. So after my negative Nancy of the fitment, that's literally the only negative of these gloves. These gloves are actually hands down amazing and very good value for money. So we'll move into all the positives. First positive is the protection on the knuckles. We've had like a lot of roadworks here in New Zealand of recent, a lot of chip coming up, flying at your helmet left, right and centre, cars picking up rocks, throwing them at you, and I've had it multiple times now. I have had a chip rock hit my knuckles, and it has bounced off this protection inside here. Absolutely beautiful. I didn't even feel it. It was more the fright of holy shit, something just hit me, rather than my hand hurts. So A1 on the protection. The best thing about these gloves is the quality. The manufacturing and the building of these gloves is so good. All the stitching, the beautiful feel of the leather, the smell of them, the build quality, it's just, you can't beat it really. You can tell that these gloves are going to last for a very long time and are going to be very robust. Honestly, I paid, what was it, $150 New Zealand, plus about 25 shipping from the UK, so about $170 all up. $170 for this pair of leather gloves is like a bargain price. Like, you can buy some really shit gloves for that price, and a lot more expensive gloves that ain't as great either. So $170 for this good of a fitment of a glove, just top class. We'll move into like the comfort of these gloves. So I'd more put these towards like a summer weight glove. They keep my hands very nice and cool during those summer months. These have the velvet lining on the inside of these gloves, in here, and this has really kept my hand not from sweating a lot, so I can ride in real hot weather, my hands ain't sweaty, they keep them nice and cool, but also it's good wind protection. So from that, when we get into the colder weather, I have worn these down to like -2, and while my hands were a little bit cold and the heated grips on barrel helped a lot, they can do a little bit of cooler weather. Like they could probably be a 2-season glove rather than 4-season. On that, with the water protection, they do get wet. They're a perforated leather glove and they're always going to let water in. You can get waterproof dubbing, but that's just more or less to keep the leather nice. On that though, they are a really good glove, and I am thankful for companies like Goldtop that are still there doing it the old school way, making really good products that will stand for the test of time. This for me will definitely be one of many purchases. If you guys are looking at these gloves, I would highly recommend. The sizing can maybe a little bit weird depending on your hand. Maybe my hand is a little bit weird and stunted and odd, but I'm not too sure. I'm not going to complain on that. That's more of an individual thing. But yeah, hands down, if you guys are in the market for an awesome pair of classic looking cafe racer or vintage looking gloves, would highly recommend. Highly recommend. Thank you Goldtop for making some awesome gloves. Yeah, just I'm actually looking at one of their leather jackets. That's going to be in the future. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you can probably see off to my right, the 500 twin is well and truly apart. You'll see that in the next week's video is the disassembly of the 500 twin. I found some very interesting things inside the motor, but that'll be in an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. And if you want to keep up to date with things going on with the 500 twin and different gear reviews, please like the video, comment, tell me what your favorite gloves are, and subscribe to the channel. And on that note, I'm going to get back to this because I need to get the engine down to the engine builders. So signing off, we will see you in another episode of Remoto. We'll catch you later.